This card right here, I got a $7,500 credit limit. What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Currency Accounts, where I cover all things money. So I have a good one for you today. I'm gonna show you a few credit cards you can use instantly as soon as you're approved. You don't have to wait 14 days. As soon as you apply, get approved, get your credit limit, you can use these cards right away. So let's get right into it. So the first card is from Best Buy. The way you're gonna use this card instantly is you're gonna go to the Best Buy website, do your shopping, put a few things in your cart. All right, once you have all your items in your cart, you're ready to check out, you're on your payments page, it's gonna give you the option to apply for the Best Buy Citi Visa. Once you apply and get approved, you can use your credit towards that purchase. Depending on the time you apply, they have introductory offers like 12 to 18 months, no interest, as long as you pay it off within that time. Also cash back, like right here, there's 10% cash back on your entire purchase. One thing I do want to point out is that you're only able to use this card right away automatically towards this first purchase. And any other purchase going forward, you're gonna have to actually wait for the card to come in. So make sure you're purchasing all the things that you do need if you wanna use a card right away. All right, so let's go to the second one here. And this second card, I would say, is a little bit better than the Best Buy card. And the only reason I say that is because it's from Amazon. And it's gonna kind of have the same terms. You can only make your first initial purchase through that website. You're gonna shop, check out. Once you're at checkout, you're gonna go all the way down here and you're gonna see where it says choose a payment method. All right, so they have an introductory offer. You can get a $60 Amazon gift card instantly upon approval for the Amazon Rewards Visa card. Now I have the Amazon Rewards Prime card. This card here, this is not Prime. This is just the Amazon Visa signature card. So when I applied using the Prime card, I was buying a camera lens, and the introductory offer was a $150 gift card. So it just depends on the card you're applying for and the time you're applying for it. The third card that you can use instantly is gonna be through eBay. I really like using eBay because there's hard to find items. It does take a little bit longer to receive than Amazon, but still, I do use eBay. So same thing as Amazon and Best Buy. So you apply for the eBay MasterCard, you get approved. More than likely, you're gonna get some type of introductory offer, whether it's 10% off, whether it's 0 interest for X amount of months. So again, all three of these cards, the Amazon, the eBay, and the Best Buy, they're actual cards. The eBay is a MasterCard. See, I have this one here also. eBay's a MasterCard. The Amazon is a Visa card. And the Best Buy, cover all this here, is also a Visa card. So Citi, Chase, and this one, I think it's Synchrony Bank. Boom, 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 Synchrony Bank. Yes, the eBay is Synchrony Bank. Citi and Chase, you are gonna have to have decent credit with. Stick around. If you don't have good credit, I have another card that I'm gonna show you that doesn't require good credit at all. Let's go with the third card here. So the third card you can use right away, which might be a little bit better than the previous three, only because you can use this card anywhere, and it's the Marcus GM MasterCard. And I will also have this one linked along with all the other ones here. They have 5 different cards to choose from. They have the GM card, they have the GMC card, the Chevy card, the Buick card, and of course the Cadillac card. They do have introductory offers, 15,000 points when you spend $1,000 in your first 3 months, 7-time points with GM. So the reason I say this card is a little bit better than the previous 3 is because with the Marcus GM MasterCard, when you apply, you don't have to buy from a certain website. You don't have to buy from Amazon. You don't have to buy from Best Buy, whatever it is, right? When you apply, get approved, and set up your online account, you're gonna receive a virtual card. And with that virtual card, you can use it anywhere. You don't have to use it towards a purchase of a GM vehicle. You don't have to use it on a certain website. It's an actual MasterCard that you can use it anywhere. I just got this card in. I haven't even used it yet. So these cards are gonna give you some pretty decent credit limits. The Amazon Prime is the highest one. This card right here, I got a $7,500 credit limit. The eBay card was one of the lowest ones. This one is from Synchrony Bank, and I got an $800 credit limit. And the Best Buy card, I believe it was a $4,000 credit limit or $4,500, one of the two. But the Cadillac card, I only received a $2,000 credit limit. Let me take it off this paper right here. I gotta call and activate it. I still haven't even activated yet. All right, so let's go to the last one here. And this last one, if you don't have great credit, this is the one you're gonna wanna see. This is the one you're gonna wanna try out, Affirm. So the way Affirm used to work is they had to actually be partnered with whatever website you were shopping at. Like for example, you go to Amazon right here, you're ready to check out. You would have to see this little Affirm icon to be able to use it. But what happened a few months ago, they created a virtual card. So you can apply through Affirm and not only shop at certain merchants, you can shop online anywhere. And they do approve people with bad credit. And the reason I know this is because when I applied for this card the first time, I didn't have great credit. My credit was, I believe it was like in the 580s, the low 580s, and I was approved. Okay, so look, this is the way it works here. You go to Affirm, so you're gonna go to shop online, okay, but you're gonna close it out. You're gonna go back to Affirm. So right here it says, you're pre-qualified for purchases up to $2,360. Okay, what's your purchase? What do you wanna purchase? So we're gonna go to the full amount. So if you're approved for $1,000, put that your purchase is for $1,000. I'll show you why in a second. All right, so it's telling me my purchase amount, what my payments will be, whichever one I choose. If I want to go for the 12-month plan, obviously it's going to be lower. If I go for the 3 months, it's going to be $826. Okay, fine, let's choose a 3 months. So it's going to tell me my APR here, 29% APR, and my total payment. If I go for the 12-month, my interest is going to be higher. So let's continue. Okay, so right here, it's this easy. All I have to do is click on Get Virtual Card. So one of the mistakes I made the first time of using the virtual card is that it asks you your purchase amount. Let's say I got approved for $2,000. I was buying something for 800 bucks. I put the purchase amount was only 800. So in putting that, the virtual card was only for $800, although I was approved for $2,000. So I had $1,200 that I couldn't access. But if I would have put my purchase price was $2,000, I'd be able to use that full $2,000. I'd be able to use 800 here. I'd be able to use 400 there, up to my limit or whatever your limit is. And let's say you don't end up using that full amount. Well, Affirm is actually gonna credit the remainder and adjust your payments. Now this virtual card, you can only use it 24 hours. So as soon as you get the virtual card, there's a ticker, there's a countdown. So they really want you to use that card right away. You saw how easy it was. All I had to do was get my virtual card and I'd be able to access $2,300. One of the options that they might give you that they didn't give me on this example here, but I received with this Walmart purchase and I also received with this eBay purchase is the option for 0% interest. So if you choose that option, obviously you're gonna have to pay it back a lot sooner. So with this eBay one, I chose that 0% interest, but I had to pay it back within a month's time. This is perfect if you wanna free up cash flow, if you don't wanna throw down a full $1,500 to your next paycheck. The good thing about Affirm is that they don't run an initial hard pull on your credit to see if you're pre-approved. That's another thing I forgot to mention. On the Best Buy card, on the Amazon card, and on the eBay card, they do run a hard pull on your credit. There's no way to get around that. With the GM MasterCard, you can see if you're pre-approved without a hard pull on your credit. So look, while you're using these cards instantly, you can also apply for the Capital One card. When you apply for Capital One using the link in my description, you can see if you're pre-approved without a hard pull to your credit. And not only that, you're applying to a pool of credit cards. So they have cards for all different types of credit situations. You have good credit, they're gonna approve you for a high limit credit card. You have bad credit, they have a credit card for that. More than likely, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get approved for a credit card through Capital One. So support the channel, get your new credit through Capital One. Thanks for watching. Check you on the next one.